Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and it's dark, it's early, it's Friday morning, and we've got a huge War of the Visions news day to get to today. A lot of stuff to go through on a Friday news day, and I think this might be the last Friday news day we have for a while, which I'm all about because Friday news days feel really weird to me. Either way, scheduled maintenance. So we are going to have maintenance on the 29th, which is next Monday, which is already a shift in our schedule because our last maintenance, I feel like, was this Tuesday. So a short week this week, but not really, yeah, just like one day short. Either way, Monday maintenance, and so probably a Monday patch, and that patch will contain 2 new units and a new vision card. Lotus Mage Fina coming out and Veritas of the Frost coming out. Now, so Lotus Mage Fina, obviously a unit you're gonna have to pull for. Veritas of the Frost is a Veritas unit, so you acquire him like that. And then look at the name of this VC, Lewd in the Wastelands. Oh my, Fina, chill out there, Fina and Laswell. Oh my goodness. So Lewd in the Wastelands, interesting. 730 is going to be Lotus Mage Fina. Now that says 730, so patched, never mind. It said, okay, so let me recorrect what I said. Patch day is going to be Tuesday. So the patch, the maintenance is Monday. The patch is Tuesday, so stuff is actually coming out on Tuesday. Anyway, all that stuff we just saw right there coming out on Tuesday, as well as some other stuff. Here's a quick preview. Full preview will follow tomorrow per usual, or actually I guess just sometime this weekend. We got time. Lotus Mage Fina, her limit break removes curse from all allies within range and recovers HP large and bestows physical damage reduction for 3 turns. So big time heal, big AoE, nice long range limit break right there from Fina. Then we have Prayer from Beyond, heals HP of allies medium within range and increase amount of recovered for allies that are farther away from 2 panels away and beyond, max effect 6, and bestows status effect Protect Shell for 2 turns. So a very powerful heal. Limit break's a heal, skill preview is a heal, and then here's a DPS preview, Menacing Shot. She's a light element archer unit, deals damage medium to targets within range based on her magic stat and lower CT, and seals debuffs for 3 turns. So you know, pretty powerful unit. I think a lot of people have been looking forward to Lotus Mage Fina, or at least that's what I've heard. Magi Striker, or Magi Striker, Magi Striker, and Red Mage subjobs. There's your Fina. Then Veritas of the Frost, obviously previewed without a limit break so far. Dual Demolition Blade, huge range on this single target attack, removes all buffs from up to 2 targets and lowers unit attack resist by set percentage for 3 turns, then deals large damage and has a chance of inflicting curse. So another curse unit coming out right here. He is Sworn 8 Frost Great Knight Lancer jobs. Silverite defense raises elemental chain resist of allies within area around self for 4 turns and will survive fatal damage to self 1 time. And additional effect, lowers AP consumption while courage is in effect and bestows debuff effect, lowers target's critical damage for 3 turns for 4 turns. So he can debuff people for 3 turns, and he can do that for 4 turns. Gotcha. Okay, so Veritas of the Frost coming, and then Lewd in the Wastelands, vision card. So this is a job VC, sword, greatsword, bow, gloves. It's an agility card, so something to pay attention to there. Agility, accuracy, max HP up, and you'll get critical evasion up in arena. Bestowed effect, magic up, AoE resist up. Fina is going to get max HP up. Laswell is going to get slash attack up. And then in duels, once again, excuse me. Big yawn. You're going to get max HP 3% and magic up 3%. Okay, now Veritas of the Frost medals are going to be acquirable via arena. That's what this says right here. Arena rewards for him, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna have bingo boards for Fina and her VC. Veritas of the Frost gonna have training challenge missions as well, per usual. Vision card, yep. Barracks time halved for Lotus Mage Fina. All right, barracks time, or unit hard quest item drop triple up campaign for Lotus Mage Fina. That's always nice. And then there's more. Like, it's going to be a big hard quest week. This is a big news day. There's a lot more coming with different older units here in a minute. A vision card hard quest triple drop for Lewd in the Wastelands, and then she's added to the Chocobo Expedition. They're both added to the General Shop, so on and so forth. Okay. Reincarnation Festival. Now, this is something that there was a vote for, and it's announcing the winners and then what we're going to get. Also, it's talking about how Starlight, Elena, Abara, Esther, Sylvie, Shadowlinks, our former global exclusive units are coming back out this week. There's going to be banners. It's going to be tough to scroll through all those banners, basically. And then Arena Medal 5x5. So, Reincarnation Festival login bonus. You can see it's an 8-day login bonus. So, they are resetting the month. I will mention that the 1st of next month is a Thursday. And then they're running this from Tuesday for 8 days. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like they're putting us back on a Monday, Wednesday news and patch schedule. I think. Maybe. That's what it looks like to me. I hope that's what they're doing. Yeah. So during the following, you're going to have guaranteed shop and vision card unit and vision card shards. Let's see. For who? Lotus Mage, Fina, Luden the Wastelands. We already knew that. Starlight, Elena, Abara, and Esther training challenge missions. Okay, it's like the same news again. And then it adds Sylvie and Shadowlinks on Ice challenge missions. Okay, so bingo boards coming back for the people who on this list who had them in the past, I suppose. 5 times Arena, we'd already read that. Let's get to the news. Come on. Like, too much text. Give me some pictures. Here we go. Character Transcendence Poll Reincarnation Festival. Here it is. So, there was a vote for every element, and we're going to get a Reincarnation Festival for the winners, and it's actually really nice, especially if you already have these. And I'm hoping that there's like banners in the game that make these units super easy to get if somebody does want them. So here's your winners first. For fire, we got Volk. For ice, we got Oldoa, Strategist Oldoa, not Old Oldoa. Wind, we got Dario the Crystalborn. Earth, Ashen King Mont. Lightning, Astrius the Erudite, which is an interesting one because as a Warrior of the Crystal, he would be, if he's available on this banner, it would be access to a Warrior of the Crystal besides having Warrior of the Crystal banners. Jume the Spring Celestial for water, Helena the Black Rose for light, Luna Cestus Ketone for dark, same kind of deal there. And then there you go. Here's a picture that breaks it down really easy. Great. So what does that mean for these people? Well, their barrack unit shard acquisition time is going to be halved. That's good. So double shards from the barracks for them. You love that. Guaranteed unit shards in the shop. Okay, that's fine. Farplane Archive Quest, JP and EXP, item drop double up campaign. There's going to, now this is weird because they stick this right in the middle of the news about those winners. Again, Intern Kuhn fully in charge of the news today. So we are also, besides everything else, getting double drops for like the Etra training quest, the crazy acquisition quest, everything on here. Cyril, Renell, McLeod, Ravelka, Lizette, Dia, Galzak, Comroll, double drops for all those. Back to the poll winners. Acquired JP times 5 for all of those. Scroll consumption halved. That's good. Unit hard quest item drop triple up. So hard quest for these units, triple drops there. Love to see that. Love to see that. So double shards from the barracks, triple drop for the hard quest. Gonna make farming some shards for those guys pretty easy for the next week. And it's actually the next month. It's a month long of that. So great news right there. They should do stuff like this all the time for old units, all the time. Okay, new equipment, training quests, burst core runes, and more. So Fina's new bow, the Lotus bow, gonna get a training quest. Awesome. All right, then reruns for Emblem of Devouring and for Mind Flayer Belt as they get their +6. Oh my gosh. Ugh, dark and early getting me again. So those two things, we're getting Burst Core Ruins Area 12. Yep. And then Spear and Axe patches. Now check this out. Spear and Axe Passage 2. So a new quest will be added to Legendary Reliquary Spear and Axe Passage 2. In this quest, Veritas of the Frost will appear as a boss. The deal here is this. Increase the number of party formations. Spear and Axe Passage, you could use up to 3 parties now, which is a big help, right? Getting through it with 2 was tough. Getting through it with 3, still hard. Much more doable. Okay, so there we go. Good, you guys know about what Legendary Reliquaries are. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Anything else on here? No. Okay, August login bonuses. August login bonuses, much like July login bonuses. There's that. Monthly mission update. Okay, so monthly missions resetting. Lotus Mage Fina is going to be our only unit available for Transcendence, +6s and +1s. Your +6s are going to be the Dragon Whisper, the Dragon Whisker, the Ruin Axe, Emblem of Devouring, and the Mind Flayer Belt. Limit burst enhancements for Raph, Charisse, Ibarra getting some love, and Esther getting some love. So a couple global exclusives on that list. Getting an upgrade, limit burst for Veritas of the Earth coming out. Gaia Guard crafting recipes going to be added to his shop, and then the number of Veritas of the Earth medals that can be acquired from Guild Battle increased. So good. All right, and then just the vision cards with their jobs updated as new jobs and new vision cards come into the game. And I can't close the news. I can still scroll it, but I can't exit it. That's something. Okay, anyway, I'm going to just leave that on the screen for now, I suppose. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.